Hi, I'm Ryan. I used to study in ACJC and I scored a B for my H2 math in the 2020 A-level examinations. I'm here today to make a short video testimonial for Mr. Pang to convince prospective students who are looking to join him as a tutee on why they should actually do so. So, some context, I was an art student. I took H2 math as my contrasting. Basically, I took that because I got both A1s in my O-level examinations and I thought that I could possibly cope. Well, safe to say that really wasn't the case, and I averaged possibly, I think, I hovered around a U on S throughout my whole time in JC from my H2 math. So, when I first found Mr. Pang, it was actually about 2 weeks or a week before my prelim, which really left us with a really short runway, not just to the prelim examinations, but to A levels in itself. And I was a really weak student in terms of JC math. So the foundation wasn't really solid in that sense. And Mr. Pang really had to help me out by giving me a lot of basic practices, and then only then did we move on to a lot of more challenging questions. So, if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you're very interested in joining his class. I can tell you that if you were to give him the chance and you were to join his tuition, basically you are in really safe hands. Like, Mr. Pang is a tutor not just with a lot of experience. He is someone that is kind and considerate, and he's very reasonable. He adapts his teaching styles and his work and expectations of you to basically the level you're at the moment. So don't worry, you will not be overwhelmed. And not only that, he has a vast array of resources and materials. So after some time, he will likely give you his cheat notes, which are really helpful for the examinations in helping you study faster instead of trying to find all the content and trying to compress it by yourself. Apart from that, he also gives a lot of practices, which sometimes from other schools or even by his own making, which is also really useful. Apart from that, he also has this system of monitoring our marks, which is also very good for students like us to monitor the progress that we are at. Apart from this, Mr. Pang has also taught me personally a lot of skills that may not be concerned about. They may not just be about math, but just generally how to study and how to be a better student. And honestly, all I can say is that if you stumble upon Mr. Pang, you should just join him, because honestly, you won't regret it. Well, that's about it. Thank you.